This is Jasmine, everybody. This is part 2. Okay? This is part 2. Hi, it's Rose again, and, well, yeah, this is Jasmine again, everybody. Say hi, Jazz. Say hi. Okay. This is part 2 of, the Try Not to Laugh challenge. So the first one ended off 6 minutes.
Oh.
But, okay.
Want to do it with soda?
Oh, no. I didn't drink. Okay. You guys ready? You're welcome. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Start?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What would you do if you seen Levi walking up towards you and he's in nothing but a pink thong and a white lingerie, walking up very slowly towards you in a very sexual walk, and next thing you know, he walks right past you and goes to fuck Chris. Right up the ass, right there in front of everyone at school. What would you do? I'm sorry. Sorry I had to.
I really hope Chris is here. I really hope they all can hear this.
So I know you're weak.
That was a good one.
It pretty much was.
There are more elaborate ones. I have a story. More.
Okay, let's do this. Andy Biersack is walking up towards you in nothing, and I mean nothing, but a daisy-colored lingerie. No thong on, nothing. His willy's all out there and everything. And he's walking towards you, and he stops in front of you. He scans your body like that. And then it goes up. And then he notices Chris. Then he walks off towards Chris. It goes up a wee bit more. Then he notices Levi. And then he takes Levi by the hand into Mr. Duggan's class. And next thing we know, Levi and Andy are doing it right there on Mr. Duggan's desk. And no one can take their eyes off because it's an unusual sight. Except for Mr. Duggan is getting off by it. And the next thing we know, in comes Chris, and Chris joins. And then it's a three-way. But here's the kicker. Levi ends up pregnant. With your kid. Because after Andy and him were done, you decided to put a strap on. And then you wanted to butt fuck Levi. And it wouldn't pretty easy because it wouldn't be the first time before Andy butt fucked him. Wouldn't be the first time then either. It would have been the umpteenth time because his girlfriend is really a dude. And they butt fuck and they butt fuck and they butt fuck. All up until he sees you. The next thing we know, in comes Chris, and Chris pukes all over Levi's dick. He pukes all over it. He spits up all over it. He even goes shit on it. And And the next thing we know, in comes Micah. And Micah's just sitting there watching you and Levi. Then he pushes you away. Then he goes and does Levi and Chris and Andy and Mr. Duggan. But the next thing we know, in comes Sweetwood and Lo. And we already know Sweetwood and Lo are dead on for each other.
Sad thing is that they could easily watch this on my channel. All of them. Every single one. One day, Duggan might find this video, and he will never understand why we thought that.
So it's been 6 minutes again.
We're going to 8 on this one.
Alright. Ready?
Until I spit out this water. So we might go to multiple parts on this, because this is fun to do. You like making up these stories.
Yes, honestly, I do. Hey, did your brother message me back yet? Fuck. Nope. Getting bored here. Marilyn Monroe. Is that really Marilyn Monroe, though? Okay, well, then we'll just skip Marilyn Monroe. So, Chris walks in. And then you and Chris are out there in the living room, sitting down. Okay.
1 second. I'm getting tired of the Chris stories. You gotta spice it up.
Alright.
I'm getting tired of all the same repeats.
No, this one was actually going to be a little bit different.
Please tell me there's no Autumn in this.
Oh, no, there was.
Okay, you talk to the camera. I need to breathe. Okay?
What do you mean talk to the camera?
Turn around, talk to it.
Can I just, like, talk to it like that?
No, because then we'll be staring at a blank wall.
Alright. Well, she needs air. And y'all ain't seen my ugly ass face, so, sucks to be you. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be so rude. But, oh well. There it is.
Okay, guys. Sorry for the wait. What the fuck? Who it?
Okay, let's see. So, Autumn comes over. And then One Direction's here. And then Autumn sees the one that she likes. But he doesn't like her. He likes you. So then you and Autumn end up getting into a girl fight. And Autumn ends up ripping all your clothes off. And the next thing you know, you and Autumn are in here on this bed doing only God knows what you guys would do, right? Fuck. So you're watching porn on your bed. And then Chris comes in. And all he wants to do is make one of those porn videos come to life. But then when you see it, it's so itty bitty that there's no condom made for it because it's not even there. And it never was. He's never had a thing. He can't use it because he doesn't know where it's at. It's so small, it's tinier than a milliliter. And milliliters are pretty darn small. So then he tries to use his brain, but newsflash, kiddo. You don't got a brain. And then Malachi comes over along with Theo. And the next thing you know, I'm sitting there getting all awkward. And then Theo walks over towards me. He sits on my right. Malachi sits on my left. And you're standing there telling me to be social. And I'm just sitting there and I'm saying, no, I don't want to be social. Next thing I know, they both grab my hand at the exact same time. And then you say, so Jasmine, who do you like more? And then I look at you dead in the face. And I say, you. And the next thing we know, Michael Jackson comes to life in your living room. And he does his signature move towards you. And next thing we know, you're pregnant with his new baby. And then he dies before you give birth. My arm's getting tired. Who's that other guy that was over here? The one that had no hair? The guy that kept on doing the O's? Okay, well, whoever that guy was. Next thing we know, we go into your brother's room to get the Harley Davidson cards. And we see, and I'm so going to regret saying this, and we see Shiloh and him and Micah and Chris and the other guy and Quinn and that guy Ben all in there butt fucking each other. And all that's awkward is that they're all enjoying it. Like they were meant to butt fuck each other all at one time and have a bromance orgy. Alright, well, y'all, that was part 2. That was part 2. I will be uploading later on. As of right now, yeah, that was the Try Not to Laugh challenge, and I failed at it. We might do a part later where she joins in. Maybe where I actually make her laugh, which will probably never work. But I will see you guys later and in the next video. I can't turn it.